Hello ladies and gentlemen, Reginald Scott here, and you joined me and my old bike. We're about to go out for the first time on the road together. I have of course been out on the road already on my newer bike, but this one, she hasn't been on Brunei roads yet. She was kind of laid up really. She had a few problems. I had to reset the headset because I had a bit of wobble in the forks. I've got the new seat post in. It's an FSA SLK full carbon seat post. Very nice actually, very pretty, makes the bike look really nice, until of course I then stuck all my mounting points on it, which is a bit of a shame really, but they're necessary. I mean, I've got my mudguard mount there for when the weather gets bad. Mudguard is on the floor, and I've got my mount for my little black box, which is my Polaroid cube. So I've tried to protect the seat post as much as possible by putting tape around it before I applied these things. What I'm planning to do is go off to the shops. So I've got my ABUS sort of bar lock here, and I've got a water bottle here, and inside the water bottle is actually another padlock that's attached inside. It sort of became a habit of mine when I was just nipping to places, to stick a padlock inside a water bottle. I find it a more convenient way to carry a padlock than padlock and chain, should I say, than slinging it over my shoulder or putting it on my back or something. That way I don't need to carry a rucksack, and I can just fit that on there. As I say, it's only a short trek, so I don't need a water bottle. At the moment in Brunei as well, it's fasting month, it's Ramadan. So drinking and eating outside in public is illegal. So at the moment, the water bottle just serves as a padlock holder. And I want to get another one of these, which is only cost me $1. I bought it at a shop in the mall. And it's basically a mount for my mobile phone. But what my plan is, I mean, I use this on my tripod at the moment when I'm doing my filming. What my plan is to mount it up here somewhere on my handlebars, so I can stick my phone there for satellite navigation when I'm out about town. And I can also video myself with a screen, so I can see myself on the video and I can talk to the screen, so that when we're out and about together, I can kind of, you know, chat to you and talk to you when I'm at traffic lights and bored and things like that. We shall get on with it. Let's get on the road and see how this old bike's handling nowadays with her new seat. Right, iPhone's on. Let's get this party started. How bumpy this is going to be. Whoa, very bumpy. Don't know whether this footage is actually going to be usable, but we'll see. Made the light. Thought the lights were saying 12 seconds there, but they were only saying 2. Nice manoeuvre there. It's a lovely day today. Shame that I can't drink. It's rather hot. more like it. Loving the old bike. Really missed her. She's a fantastic workhorse. And we're going to find somewhere to park up. Now, what's this? Like a good place to park up. So, we have arrived. So, for any of you bike noobs out there, this is how you chain a bike up. You find a nice pole, preferably with something at the top that they can't lift over, like a sign or like this glass lamp. You test the pole, you make sure it's firmly in the ground, and then you lock, you know, take your D lock or your heaviest lock, and you lock the frame here, the back wheel around the pole, and you lock your front wheel with another chain again around the frame, around the central triangle, and again to the pole, you see. So no matter which one they cut, it's still attached to the pole, and both wheels are protected, and it's like double protection because it's two chains. So that is how you chain a bike. Now, if you're really good, you also have a wire connecting to your seat saddle here, your saddle post, to prevent people from stealing your seat. But as I'm only nipping into the shops for 5 minutes, I think this is probably ample. So see you in the shops later on. Or I'll see you outside. Actually, I'm not going to film in the shop. I'll look weird, weirder than I already do, in fact. So if you're going to come to the shops, there's one thing you must never forget, and that's money, which is exactly what I've forgotten. The thing I want to buy is only $1, and I didn't even bring $1. So, guess I'm going to cycle back home. See you later. So, I just got back from the shops, and I'm kind of pissed at myself for forgetting my money, which is a really stupid thing to do, but I was distracted. When I was leaving the house, I was having a conversation with somebody trying to pack things into my pockets, and you know, you just forget the basics, don't you? But they do have that item in stock, so I can always go back and buy it. It's only $1. But what's really annoying me is I was out there on literally a few minute ride. Let's see what my computer says. It was the shortest of rides. 3 miles. Average speed 13, sitting at traffic lights, maximum speed 26. What's the ride time? 15 minutes. I was out there 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Basically just stopped at traffic lights in the hottest part of the day for a few seconds at a time. And I got bit. I got bit by a mosquito. That's from a previous night's ride, that one down there. But I got bit. How the hell did it manage to bite me on the front of my shin during a 15-minute ride where I was moving predominantly for the whole time, well, for the most of the time, and only barely stopped at traffic lights for a few seconds? That is ridiculous. How the hell did I get bitten? I mean, where are the things waiting for me? This is crazy. I didn't wear any bug spray because I was like, number one, it's pointless because what happens is you sweat. And it all runs down into your socks, and then your socks get ultra protected against bug bites, but your legs don't because they sweat, so you know, it doesn't really stop them. But I was like, I won't bother wearing any bug spray because it's only a short ride. I'm only moving the whole time. Supposedly a mosquito needs 6 seconds to bite you once it's landed. All it needs is like 6 seconds to bite, feed and go, which is no time at all. So that's going to be a right itchy bastard tomorrow.